your girl Liz. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be going over 5 tips for you to be successful this semester. Let's get it. First, we have to cover asynchronous and synchronous classes, okay? Everything's going to be online, right? All your classes are going to be online, but there's a difference between asynchronous and synchronous classes, okay? Let's start with asynchronous classes. Asynchronous classes are completely online, meaning your professor is going to email you maybe once or twice a week and let you know that they updated some stuff, and you're going to have to go on Canvas or Blackboard or wherever it is that they're using and check that out. They'll probably have a syllabus when things are due, and that'll probably be it. There are some professors that upload all of their quizzes and all of their material, and you just do it as you want to do it, or you could just follow the syllabus. But asynchronous classes will always be completely online. Synchronous classes, on the other hand, synchronous, you're going to be there virtually, which means that there's going to be a Zoom or some type of link sent to you by your professor, which will allow you to connect to them at the same time as everybody else in the class, and then you will have discussion, you will have lecture, and you will talk about certain things. That's where you will get your participation and your attendance for that class. And I'm pretty sure that we're still going to have the 3 strikes you're out rule, where you miss 3, or you can miss 3 and nothing happens, right? But then on your 4th one, your grade goes down a whole grade. So if you would originally get a B, you would actually get a C if you miss more than 3 times. Tip number 1, get yourself on a schedule. You know those 8 a.m. classes? We all love them, right? No, we don't. But what I'm saying is let's be successful this semester. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get ourselves used to waking up at 7:30 or 7, whatever you need to do, boo-boo, so that you can at least have 30 minutes to get yourself ready for that Zoom, because it's gonna be real. Yes, make sure you have something nice on top, not your PJs. Be professional, you know what I'm saying? But get yourself to wake up at whatever time you need to wake up now. By the time your semester starts, you're already ready, your body's ready, you don't have to worry about all of that mess of getting used to a new schedule. You're already there. Tip number 2, have a designated workplace. This will allow you to be productive a lot more often in a smaller amount of time when you're already in that mind space, in that space. I have my own little workspace, and that's where I'm most productive. If you have whatever workspace, just let it not be your bed, because I've done that before and I'll fall asleep on my whole Zoom. I'll fall asleep on my whole class, and that's not being productive, is it? Yeah, that's right. So don't do what I did. Don't make your designated workspace your bed. Make it be a desk in your room somewhere. If you make it your bed, we ain't finna be productive, okay? We ain't finna be productive. Tip number 3, when you get your syllabus, write down everything on your planner for every single class, or put it on your Google calendars. Whatever it is that you feel more comfortable with, but as long as you have a reminder that reminds you that you have certain things due for certain classes, that would be so easy for you throughout the semester. So when you put it on your calendar, it allows you to see ahead of time what's going to happen. So you might have a wedding on that weekend, might have this, might have that. But in addition to, you'll know, okay, I have this due in 3 days. I have this due in 4 days. So then that allows you to kind of time manage your future a little bit, in a sense of you knowing what you need to get done and when you need to get it done. Or if you need to study for a test that you totally forgot about, because you know that happens. Professors can alter their syllabus at any moment. So if you're going to put everything on your Google Calendar or your planner or what have you, then make sure that if there is a change in your class and in the class syllabus, that you change it as well in your planner. Tip number 4, have designated homework time. So when you're creating your schedule for the next semester, allow yourself to have at least 1 hour each day in your schedule so that you're able to study for whatever class. It doesn't have to be every day, but at least an hour every other day, so that you're able to stay caught up in classes, caught up in readings, and caught up in quizzes and everything that you're supposed to study. Did you know that every 1 unit is 2 hours of outside study time? So imagine how much studying you gotta do this semester. I'm just saying, scheduling that hour every day, we're finna need it, is what I'm saying. We're finna need it. Tip number 5. Because this is gonna be an online semester, what I would say is try to connect yourself with people in your classes so that then you can have a study group. You can do a Zoom every Monday or a Zoom every Wednesday. Or if you have a test coming up, you can email them or text them or Google chat them or Slack them and let them know, hey, would you like to study over Zoom? And so that's a great way for you to get some study time in, but also have, at least some type of peer-on-peer connection so that you're able to be successful and you're able to study with somebody else. Depending on how you learn, that's how it's gonna be the best for you. So if you're an auditory learner, or if you're what's it called, where you write it over and over again, you know what I'm saying. There's different ways to learn. And so that's why I'm saying if you connect yourself with your peers, then you guys can kind of like strategize that and study together so that you guys can all have a great semester. Getting these A's is what I'm saying. And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and put a bonus on this right here because I like you. Stay organized. Keep your station organized, keep your planner organized, keep your life organized. That's the way it works. Keep yourself organized. Because when you do so, everything becomes so much more easier. Everything becomes so much more cake. If you know where you're supposed to be at, when you're supposed to be at, if you know what's on your schedule, what on your plate, when you're supposed to be at work, what you're supposed to do, that all connects to a much simpler and easier semester. Because with RONA walking around, we don't need it. We don't need the chaos. We don't need all of that, okay? So that's what I'm saying. Keep yourself organized. You need it. Your mental health needs it. You need it. You need it. The reason why I'm making this video is because I know that there's a lot of uncertainty in the air because of RONA. But I want you to understand that it's possible for you to be successful, that you shouldn't pause your dreams because RONA's messing everything up. Because let's face it, time is gonna pass by. So in 3 years time, 4 years time, do you wanna have your education completed? Do you wanna have your degree? Do you wanna have a better job? Or do you wanna just continue in the same? I know it's hard right now with everything going on, but I don't want you to quit. Don't quit. That's not an option. I want you to succeed. Let's create a community where you learn from me and I learn from you. That's the best way to succeed, is to help each other out. So if there's something that I missed, please comment down below and help another student out with, maybe an additional tip that might, be a game changer for somebody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share on all of your social media so that we can all be successful this semester. This is Liz signing off.
Amazing. Incredible.